Hi everyone and welcome back to our channel. Really pleased you joined us today. Today we're in Clapham, southwest-ish, well, it's in London anyhow. I've been recommended to go to the Cafe Parisienne. Now I'm wondering, it's got a bit of a French theme to it, not too sure. I'll have my Gillette on today as always. A few of you have made a comment about it. It will stay for a while. As always, let's give it a go. Okay, so I've got the menu in front of me. What a really, really extensive menu. So take a look at it and I'll see you shortly. Okay, so you had a look at the menu. Great selection of breakfast here, English breakfast, American breakfast. Me, because of my Irish roots, I'm going for the full paddy breakfast. 2 eggs, sausage, bacon, white pudding, black pudding, grilled tomato, mushrooms, baked beans, and 2 slices of brown toast. Got to be healthy. As you all know, I'm not into my mushrooms, so I've asked them not to put any mushrooms on there. For that full paddy breakfast, it's £12. And I've got myself a cup of tea as well, £1.10. Very nice, very nice. Okay, I'll see you when the breakfast arrives. Well, first things first, that breakfast arrived about 3 minutes after I ordered it. Incredible service. Got a couple of eggs there, the tomato, sausage, the bacon, 2 bits of white pudding, black pudding, and my beans. Now, in the comments section, lots of people sort of say, oh, I prefer the beans on the plate, I prefer the beans in a bowl, separate. What do you prefer? Me, I actually prefer them separate. So, let's take a start with the eggs. Now they're cooked nicely. The yolk is nice and white. The yolk is nice and yellow. Very good. The bacon, nice and crispy. The bacon's not smoked bacon, cooked the way I really, really like it. Onto the sausage. Not the biggest sausage I've ever seen. I'll not be the biggest sausage. That is bursting with flavour. Brilliantly cooked. Really, really, really nice. So that is perfection. Now onto the white pudding. Again, that is a very small piece of white pudding. Small, nicely cooked, but bursting with flavour. That is actually very, very nice. I wish I had more of it though. Onto the black pudding. Yeah. Nice bit of fat in the black pudding. It's a little bit crispy. It's quite strange because I can't really say it's overdone, but it's a little bit crispy. The tomato. Nice bit of charring on the tomato. That's one juicy tomato. And nice and flavoursome. Let's have some beans with my brown bread. As I said, keeping healthy. Lost most of them then. Nice portion of beans there. Nice tomato flavour in there. Very nice. Presentation wise, looks very good. Not the biggest portion I've ever seen. Plenty on there for breakfast anyhow. I'm going to crack on and I'll see you guys shortly. Have a bit of tea. Interestingly, the bread's already buttered, so if you don't want it buttered, you've got to tell them. It's nice brown toast. Okay, that was a good breakfast. Let's start going through all the ingredients. Start with my favourite, the white pudding. Fortunately, they're a little bit small, the size of the white pudding, but I do appreciate it is very expensive to buy. Had a lovely taste to it. White pudding's got a lot of oatmeal in there. You taste the oatmeal, there's good flavour to it. The black pudding, done a little bit too much for my liking, but again, it had a nice flavour to it. 2 eggs cooked perfectly. The yolk there ran out lovely. They were really well cooked. The sausage was the star of the show. It was a Cumberland sausage. Wasn't the biggest sausage I've ever seen. However, real nice flavour to it. It's cooked to perfection. Real nice pork content in there. Brilliant sausage. The bacon, not smoked, cooked exactly as I like it. I think he gave me another piece of bacon extra because I didn't have the mushrooms, but I really enjoyed the bacon. You can see the tomato was really juicy. It tasted really nice. Nice charring on top. The beans were not too runny. They came out of the bowl absolutely perfectly. Brown bread, now I was a good boy and had the brown toast. Enjoyed that. However, I prefer to butter my own toast, so it comes up already buttered. Not the biggest portion I've ever seen for a breakfast. However, there was a lot of quality ingredients on there, but I thought it could have been a little bit bigger. The restaurant itself is really light, really airy, and I've got to say the owner here is very nice. Price of it for the full paddy breakfast was £12. A cup of tea, £1.10. I've got to say the tea was nice as well. What am I going to give it? I'm going to give it a solid 7.5 out of 10. And I've knocked a little bit off because of the portion size. I didn't think the portions was that big, to be honest. This cup of tea was £1.10. Now, I'd love to hear your comments. I'd love to hear what you thought about the breakfast, about the size of the breakfast. it was quality on the plate. It was some nice ingredients in there. It was well cooked as well, and waiting time was 0. If you get a chance to come to Clapham and to the Cafe Parisienne, I don't know why it's called Parisienne because there's no French theme in here at all. I'd give it a go. There'll be a link in the description as well. If you could like, subscribe to our channel, you know me, I always appreciate that. Hit that notification button and you can see when the next videos are coming up. Until next time, cheers.